Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful Tuesday morning? You comfortable over there, TQ? So you doing like the hokey pokey thing or whatever?
I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm good. Can't get too comfortable though. I won't want to work.
Anyways, guys, a bunch of you were commenting on last night's video saying, hey, you're going to get rain, you're going to get rain, you're going to get rain. And we got how much, TQ?
Not a lick.
We didn't get nothing.
Zero.
Not a drop. Nada. Zero.
Zilch.
So
that's unfortunate. Now the next chance we have is a 20% chance Friday night going into Saturday, then a little chance Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
But next week is looking like we're going to have a little cool down for about 3 or 4 days, and then it's going to get scorching towards the end of August.
90s again.
The end of August is going to be a rough one. They said 10 to 15 days possibly that it could be 90 plus here in Ohio, and that's very rare because the end of August is when we start to trend down in temperature.
But anyways, enough talking about weather and whatever else we talking about.
Fall.
Yeah. Let's get out here and get to work, TQ.
Let's go.
Guys, so we're leaving this housing allotment, okay? And I gotta show you this. You guys know the old yellow pages, the phone books they used to call them? Well, they used to be like that thick, like no joke. They were huge and popular. Now they're a lot thinner, and they still pass them out in our areas but nobody used them. I swear we pick probably 50 of them up every year at this time whenever they pass them out. But look at this housing allotment's mailbox setup. Holy mackerel.
That is nuts.
It's nuts. They're all soaking wet. None are being used. That is awful. What a waste. I saw ones down here on the road.
It's as if they don't use these cluster boxes anymore.
Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, what a waste. So this is the one we just did the estimate on, guys. So I came over here, got the estimate in person, walked around simply because she said on the back side there, there's like this real narrow walkway that needs a lot of trimming. So I wanted to see it in person. Couldn't really pick it up off Google Earth. But anyways, so we worked up our estimate. Thank goodness LMN software is so fast because it only took what, maybe 2-3 minutes to send it.
Yeah.
Put in all the information and send it over. But long story short, this is where it kind of plays in, and it is a really good benefit for our business this year because we can do estimates so fast now. That estimate took us 3 minutes, so we didn't waste a lot of time whatsoever, okay? Now, it kind of relates back to when I first started. I would just text people or call them back and be like, hey, your lawn's going to be 40 bucks, you know, do you want it, Chuck, or not?
Right.
And that's kind of what it feels like, but in a lot more professional aspect or, you know, platform, I guess you could say. You know, it has Mr. and Mrs. Smith's name on there, their address, their contact information, our contact information, our email, what's in our contract.
And it's a more legit paper trail.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. And just like yesterday, real quick, guys, I had a gentleman message on Instagram, and he's like, hey, I got a commercial property. They're net 30, but they're 2 months behind, okay? He said, how can I charge them a late fee? And what would be a proper late fee to charge? And I had TQ respond because I was working on something, but just simply stating, if you don't have it in your contract that there's a late fee, you just can't now implement a late fee. You can't do that. That sucks. Those are the worst customers to have. But what I was going to is that lady right up on the corner, we were trying to fit her into our schedule because like this one, we're already at our next property here. It doesn't look like we're going to do anything because it's burned up. But simply, guys, we only wasted 3 minutes really in driving over here, checking it out, sending that estimate over. for her to email right back and say, hey, I got my lawnmower fixed. I'm going to take care of it. Don't worry about it.
But you know, that happens. It happens
It
in
does.
this business. I mean,
It
you
does.
get your one-time calls and say, hey, my mower broke down. Can you do it till it's fixed? And
We have a standard over here at Spencer Lawn Care that if a customer calls and they say, hey, my lawnmower is broke, it's in the shop, we don't take those customers on, guys. They're just not worth our time, not worth putting into our route, not worth tracking. And a week, 2 weeks later when their mower's fixed, you know, it drops off. Now, I'm not saying that's bad for any of you. Just over here, our standard is we want full-time customers, full-service customers. Our goal here at Spencer Lawn Care is to have landscaping, aerating, lawn care, landscaping, if I didn't already say that, hardscaping, anything you need, snow removal, anything you need as our customer, we're here to provide it for you if you need it.
we're definitely getting the calls for aerations
Yeah,
already. So
yep.
because it's coming up to the end of the springtime, it's getting into fall time. That's when you want to start offering that.
Yeah, and we haven't even started pushing fall aerations yet. But yeah, we have had the customers coming in. We got a few scheduled already. But enough talking. Let's find some work.
Guys, look at all the beans. They're really sprouting out nicely. Beans, beans, the musical fruit.
Musical fruit.
Ah.
Come on, Mrs. Coe.
Oh, I didn't get that. You want to do it again?
Really?
Just kidding. I got it. It did a good job.
Couldn't have done that any better.
No, and it landed in a perfect spot. Don't even have to move it.
Look at this lawn, though, compared to our other lawns.
Yeah.
It literally rained in certain spots and nothing in others.
But I tell you, shade does wonders also.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. So this one we have to mow, trim.
I mean, look at what Jade's done for me.
I know Sean says he thinks that with him wearing the face masks that it's making his beard grow faster. So, I mean, it's giving his beard shade, making it grow nice. Get the trimmer out and trim this up here good.
Still here. You always want to check these for critters or beehives. Get tore up. That baby is heavy. Rotten. Somebody ran out of string. Hey, you're supposed to fill that up before you get started. good tip here, guys. Make sure you're blowing your mowers off, keeping your equipment clean. Helps from transporting disease, anything like that from lawn to lawn. Helps with your bearings, your spindles. Keeps your mower clean, keeps it looking good, keeps your trailer clean, and just keeps you looking professional. TQ is going to go blow off around the house now, though. You still got to put the gate up.
You want me to do that? I'll do it.
All right, guys. So our local inspector just left. I'll tell you guys like this. We got denied once again for our garage build, but she was kind enough to come out this time and actually helped us map out exactly her stipulations, what we could do, what we couldn't do, and she gave us her verbal commitment that what we drawed up together, I'm going to have this in tomorrow's video. I just don't have the time to edit it into today's video because it's such a late end of the day. But she gave us a verbal approval for what we can do. And now I just have to implement, send in the drawing, I guess you could say, the request form, send in the money, and then, you know, a week, 2 weeks, whatever it's going to take for that one to come back. She said it should get approved. So garage is moving along, but we'll have more on this tomorrow. I'll kind of show you exactly what we have in the backyard. I will say I'm a little disappointed, but you can only do what you can do, right? So as always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye.